Hi everybody, and welcome back to another STEM video with Mr. Ethan and the Boys and Girls Club of Dane County. As always, ask your parents for help with the activity today and make sure you have a safe space to work in. Today, we're going to talk about weight and build a scale to measure out your Halloween candy so you can share with your family and friends. For today's activity, you're going to need a hanger, some string or 2 equal pieces of string. You need scissors or a sharp object to poke holes in your cups. And then you just need your 2 plastic cups. They can be just small plastic cups or they can be the big like red Solo cups. First, let's talk about weight. Weight is the amount of gravitational force that one object applies to another object. A more simple definition is how strong an object is pulled towards the ground. How strong an object is pulled towards the ground depends on its mass. So the more mass an object has, the more the object will weigh here on Earth. This may seem confusing, but I will show you some examples on how this works with objects we can find around the house, like this candle and this pillow. For example, this candle weighs almost 2 pounds. Well, this pillow, even though it's bigger, weighs 1 pound less. This is because the mass of the candle, made of wax, is more than the mass of the pillow, which is made up of feathers on the inside. So the gravity pulls harder on the candle than it does on the pillow. This is why, even though I may weigh 200 pounds on Earth, if I went to the moon, I would only weigh 33 pounds because there's less gravity on the moon pulling me down. Now we're going to build our scale. Take your hanger and tie 2 equal length pieces of string to each end. When you're done, your hanger should look like this with the 2 pieces of string hanging equally from each side. Now, you want to take your scissors or a sharp object, a pen or something, and you want to take your cup and you want to poke a hole into each of your cups. And you want to poke your hole towards the top of the rim area. Don't poke your hole down here towards the bottom. Now you want to attach each of your cups to each side, one on each of the strings here. So I'm going to do that and tie each cup to each one of the strings. When you're done with that, you should have your hanger with your 2 cups hanging by your strings exactly like this. Now, if you notice, if you balance the hanger on your finger and lift, your cups should be hanging equally, and you can kind of balance your hanger and slow it down, but your cups will hang equally, and we're going to end up putting some candy in each of these cups to be able to weigh and make sure that each amount is equal. For example, when I put a piece of candy in the left cup, it weighs more because gravity pulls that side down, and I know the amounts are unequal in each of the cups. When I add a piece of candy to the other side, the scale balances, and I know I have equal amounts in each cup. I hope you enjoyed this activity today and use it to measure out your candy with your friends and family on Halloween. Try to share your creation on the Families of the Boys and Girls Club of Dane County Facebook page. Stay safe and be well, everyone.